Heyman Khan here for Seconds Out with another fighter in the Fury lineage, Walter Fury. Walter, good to see you. Looking to go 2-0 on October 5th. How you feeling?
Feeling very good, been training very hard and can't wait for it.
I can't wait for it indeed. Just talk to me about your progression so far in the pro game. How do you feel you've kind of taken to it? You only had the one fight, but how do you feel you've kind of settled into the game so far?
Doing very good really. To be fair, it's just another day to me. It's boxing. Done it since a little lad. It's just about getting the tools back sharp and keep improving each fight and making a good job of it.
For anyone who hasn't seen your style of boxing, what would you describe yourself as? What sort of fighter would you describe yourself as?
Well, I'm good at a few things. I'm mostly a good boxer because I'm tall and long, but yeah, I can switch it up if I've got to. So yeah, it's as good as I can say.
In terms of your boxing career so far, how many more outings do you want before the end of the year? Have you targeted other dates, or are you happy to kind of take them as they come and kind of bank the experience in the gym for the moment?
Well, to be fair, listen, if I could have another 4 this year, I would. As many as possible to just keep the ball turning, keep improving, and keep moving on. But as far as I'm aware, I think it's 4 a year you have at least, which obviously next year I should be getting a good few in. But obviously I didn't start till the middle of this year, so probably another 2 this year, and then move on to the next.
When it comes to, I always kind of want to ask people who have just, had the one fight so far, the debut fight, and with being a Fury, naturally you have bags and bags of confidence there. But was there any nerves in that debut first fight before you made that ring walk?
No, there was no nerves. Don't get me wrong, there was slight nerves. Everybody gets a bit of nerves, don't they? But no, I wasn't nervous. Like I said, I've done it for a long time. There is no such thing as nerves to me. It's you're getting in and you're fighting. So it's something I'm used to doing. Don't get me wrong, the people get nervous with the crowd and that. To be fair, that pushes me on more. I want to make people as proud as I can, show them what I'm made of, and keep doing it like that.
Everyone has their own motivations as to why they want to get in the ring, why they want to box. But in your own words, what are the reasons why you get in the ring and fight for a living?
Because it's the only thing I know in life. I got fetched up to do boxing. I've done it since a little boy, like I said. So yeah, it's the only thing I know roughly. And listen, fighting's just another day to me. So yeah, it's good.
I believe is it 27, is that right?
27.
27. How come it took you so long to go pro?
Well, the thing is, you see, I lost my dad in 2014, and my dad was my trainer. So when I lost my dad, I lost a bit of interest, just because I had a lot of things going on with my family and that. So that's the reason why.
Fair enough. Who is in your corner now? Who are you training with? What's your training setup?
My trainer now is Bob Howard from Coastal ABC Morecambe, and yeah, without him I wouldn't be studying now, because he's done a great job on me. He's improving me by day, and yeah, all thanks to him.
I can see the resemblance with the beard and the face with the old big man Tyson Fury. I just wonder, you must have had conversations and picked the brains of him, some advice from him. What has he said to you about the professional boxing game?
Just do what I can. Like you already know, to be fair, he ain't give me much to say, because I already know what I've been fetched up the same, knowing about boxing. I'm not saying I'm the same sort of fighter or in the same league, but we're all the same people, so that's only what we know is fighting. So yeah, he's given me some advice and that, bits and bats, but nothing what I don't already know.
Did he come to your debut?
No, he never. He couldn't make it because he had press with. I think it was with Turkish for Usyk fight, I think. So that's why. But I'm sure he'll be at this one.
Does that bring a sense of pressure as well? Because you're obviously carrying the name, and you got Tyson in the front row as well watching you. You have to perform. You have to get a big knockout finish, maybe.
Not really. No. Listen. Tyson to me is just a normal person. To other people, he's celebrity, isn't he? But with him being a part of the family, he's not. We don't look at it like that. I go jogging with him nearly most days, train with him most days. Don't get me wrong, it's great to be there with him, training with him, because not many people get to do that. So we're a lucky family to have him there. But yeah, he's a great man, and no, there is no pressure. I had my brothers at the last fight, and Tyson's brother was there too, Shane. Listen, you can only do, like say, the best you can. So you got to be proud of yourself and just try your best.
Do you get in the ring with him as well? Do a little bit of body spar?
I did when I was back younger, but not lately. I haven't. To be fair, I don't really want to, so I'll pass on that one.
Fair enough. I just want to get your thoughts then on the rematch. Look, a lot of people are talking about that big fight with Usyk the second time round. What does Tyson have to do to change the loss into a victory this time round?
Well, I don't know exactly what he needs to do, but he knows his sell. He's been in boxing long enough, and I'm sure he'll do the job. So I'll leave him talk about that and say his thing on it.
But do you feel that he can do that? Do you feel like it's just a couple of little tweaks that will change the course of the result?
Of course, he can do that. Listen, he's not where he is and been where he is for so long. If he couldn't, the fight was last fight. He was unlucky in the ninth round. He got caught with a good shot, and it changed the fight a bit. But listen, still, it was a very close fight. So yeah, of course, he'll come back stronger. He's a man like that, and he's never had a loss before. So I believe he'll come back even stronger, and I think he'll get the job done. Definitely.
Big John Fury, for some reason, has come up under a lot of stick off the back of that fight. What can you tell us about the relationship between John and Tyson? Not only, of course, it being his father, but the significance of him in his corner and helping him in his training.
Well, I've got no comment on that. That's between him and his dad. It's none of my business, do you know what I mean? But listen, it's his father at the end of the day. People will give him a lot of stick. As you know, they love a Fury, don't they? Deep down the haters, do you know what I mean? But they can do what they want. It's not going to make Tyson any different. I'm sure he don't listen to all the comments and all that. Else not, it would play with your mind altogether, wouldn't it? So, like I say, I've got no comment on that.
Fair enough, but I'll take your comment on this one though. There's talk about, look, whatever happens in the result between Fury's fight with Usyk and AJ's fight with Dubois, they want to see Fury versus AJ. Do you feel that in our lifetime we'll get that fight and it won't be like past the sell-by date?
Well, I'm not too sure. I don't know exactly what'll happen there, but hopefully it'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight for Tyson. I'll take Tyson to beat AJ, most definitely. But we'll have to see what happens with the Usyk fight and see where he goes from there. But in my opinion, Tyson's done a lot in his career. He's won what you have to win. And to be fair, what more can he do? That's the question. People keep putting these fights to him. Should you fight this man, fight that man? When will it end? Like I say, he's had a good career. He's been on the top for a long time. So yeah, to be fair, that's as good as I can say, really.
Not only will you have the Fury influence in your fighting game, but there are any other fighters, either in the present or the past, that you've picked a little bit from their game and watched and have emulated in your game?
Yeah, like I say, I've got two older brothers, which is Huey and Phil. I've grew up around them and trained with them as much as Tyson and that. And listen, I've learned a lot all of them, to be fair, bit by bit. And my dad was a good trainer. Was one of the best trainers I know anywhere. Teach me a lot of good stuff, and same as a lot of other people. So yeah, it's all good experience.
October 5th, I'll leave the final word with you. What happens in your second fight in the professional ranks?
Well, what's going to happen is they're going to see a better me. I'm not going to start saying I'm going to do this, do that, because listen, you've got to back things up. But what I do know is I'll be coming out with being the winner and doing it in style too.
Also, I wish you all the best success in your second fight. Thank you so much for speaking to Seconds Out, sir. Much appreciated. Good man.